Hello. Here we are. So it's the 1st of November and we're talking October. Okay, so I'm going to apologise for the glasses because I'm seeing some weird reflections. It's also about 8:30 at night here, so it's dark. It's raining. There's thunder, some lightning. We had some hail. We had a blackout. He's hoping all the exciting part of the storm is over and it's just going to roll on by and we're not going to have any blackouts while I do this. So, October. October has been a really good cross-stitching month for me. Got a lot of things done, doing, bought, bit of haul, all good things. So, we'll start with a finish. A new start it was too. So I showed you this in my stash, Bathroom Humor, just a little booklet that I picked up on eBay after doing some research because I wanted a cross stitch to go in our bathroom that was humorous. Appropriate. So I did the little boy one down here and I made some changes. You can see it there. And I framed it myself too. So here it is. Sorry for reflection. Oh, that's not too bad because there's no sun outside to reflect it. So it's finished and framed. So that's exciting. So it says, and this is dedicated to my 3-year-old, it's a truth we must remember. It's a fact as sure as fate. There are some things can't be hurried and some things just can't wait. He's on the toilet. So he's 3, and so, you know, the toilet is a significant thing in our life when you have a child who technically isn't completely toilet trained. He loves the toilet. I won't go into it and bore you, but if you've got kids, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so he's on the toilet. I never thought I'd stitch a toilet. Never say never in the stitchy world. I made his hair darker. Well, there's his hair. I made his hair a bit darker because, well, and I changed this from a dog to a cat because you've all met Honey, our kitten, and she lives indoors, so she's going to be the one knocking on the door if anyone's going to be. So I recharted the little puppy dog that you can see there, and I changed it to a kitten. He looks like a tabby, kinda. Anyway, we were happy with it, as in hubby and I. She's got whiskers and stuff. Anyway, so that only took me 5 or 6 days, I think, thereabouts, about a week. And then I framed it properly myself, as in I pinned it. Thank you, Tara C. Her fantastic framing video. Go check it out, everyone. I'll put a link below. How to frame. I did the pinning. I got my bridle and lace pins as instructed, Tara, and I pinned around the side, and I did my guide stitching around like she explains how to do, but I did cut my own mat as well, which was very exciting because I've decided the framing is just so expensive, and because, look, I'm dedicated to this whole cross-stitch thing. It's not going anywhere. So I figure I'm better off investing, and it cost me about $100 to buy, where is it? Oh, here it is. My mat cutter. So that was like $35 or something. And then I got a ruler that it sort of sits on. It's designed to sit on. Oh, it's the one up in the picture there. Anyway, that was about $30. And I got a cutting board, you know, like the green ones with the grid and stuff, so that I don't cut my beautiful table. So yeah, so I bought those things for about $100. So I figure I'm all ready to go. And my local arts and crafts store sell a limited range of mat board. You know, just the standard colours. Anyway, this blue ended up being totally perfect because it's the colour of his eyes and the little trim on his pants there. So the blue they had was perfect. And it was in an A3 size, so I just had to cut it in half. If you don't know what A3 is, Americans, A4 is a standard page. So double page. And the cork, I've just put some masking tape just to hold my little bit down there. But the foam core board I got from there too, which was already in the right size for the frame. So even though my cutting is not perfect, I don't care. I'm happy with it. For a first try, I'm really happy with it. It's you can see up in this corner here, it goes a little bit, you know, that's okay. It's in the toilet. It took me 5 days. We're not talking about major investment. It's okay. I'm very happy with it for a first time, and I know that I'll get better at it, and I'll keep doing some smaller pieces so that when I've got a big piece to do, I'm ready to go. So that didn't cost me much to frame. Now that I've got the supplies, the board was like $4, the mat board. The foam core board was, I don't know, a couple of bucks. The frame I got from Spotlight, which is like our equivalent of Joann's or what Michael's or whatever, and that was $11. You know, so I've managed to frame it for like less than $20, including the pins and everything. So I've got stacks of those left. So yeah, I'm going to frame myself. I mean, I've done framing before where you just put it in a frame, but not with the mat and stuff and not pinned properly. So yeah, I'm really pleased with that. Anyway, that's my finish. New starts. That was a new start. And these I started my little Teatime biscuit coasters. Aren't they cute? My 2 little packs of those. So I finished this one. It's 1/1 on 14 count Ada. And this one, which look like those party ring biscuits, don't they? This one, I don't know what that's meant to be. And I've just started and I was like, oh, what is it? I don't know what kind of biscuit. It says custard cream. It wasn't until I started stitching that I actually realised it was words. So that one will be this one, custard cream. So I forgot to bring them with me here, but I bought, for these coasters, I have purchased on eBay some acrylic coasters. And these acrylic coasters, I believe, are designed to put like photos in. And I'm really hoping that they work for these. They're the right size, I've just got to work out how to finish them around the edge without them fraying. But because they'll be stuck in a coaster, I guess they won't fray. And if they do, that's kind of a bit of a shabby look. I don't know. I need to actually mount them, and I'm sorry I didn't bring them here. But acrylic coasters, you can buy them on eBay. I'll, if anyone's interested, let me know. I'll send you more info. So I've done I've just done over 2/3 of this one, but I've got a second kit to do that Stella sent me. So I'll get started on those. So what I'm doing is I'm enjoying doing some smaller projects because all these big projects are like take forever. So that's a small project. Something else I'm going to show you. Oh, I'll show you a couple of finishes I don't have here because they were cards. I made some cards. I made one for Carolyn, who everyone knows. Beautiful Carolyn had her birthday last month, so I stitched her a little card and I will put a photo in now. So that one was for Carolyn, and it's a little sewing machine, as you can see, and I used some Mo silks in that. Carolyn and I both got a grab bag of Mo silks and we were both wondering what the hell we were going to do with them. So I thought, oh, well, I'll just use them in Carolyn's card. So that was a little freebie. I believe it was from, it's from the World of Cross Stitching website, which is the address, which I'll put down below, is something like www.cross-stitching.com or something. And if you register, you then get access, and registration's free. You get access to a whole stack of free charts, and they're really cute. And the little classic cameo card I showed you, did I show you that? I don't know. I'll put that in too. There's another card, classic cameo. Went to the lovely Jennifer Cordray, who won the Macintosh Mill. So that also came from the same website, and that I made into a card. And then what else can I tell you about Carolyn's? That's about it. She got it and loved it, so yay. Happy birthday, Carolyn. Yay! I made it a card for my good stitchy buddy twin friend Tara, who is also stitching Macintosh Mill, and I sent her my floss that I had left over from my kit, so if she needs it, she can use it in hers. And I sent her a little card, and it's here. That's just one for her to chill out. That was from the summer 2015 issue of Cross Stitcher magazine. It was just a sampler of some sort of seaside motifs, if you like, and I just saw that one in there and thought that was super cute for a card, and used some of my new card stuff, so that was fun. So that's that one. Tara got that one today, and she loved it. And then I made a card for Stella, who sent me the Teatime biscuits. And here's that one. So that's a little birdie, and that is another freebie. I'll need to get the link for that. It's an online page, a blog of a person who has a few really nice free charts available on her page. So I'll put the link down for that one, and you can go check that out as well. So yeah, lots of little finishes, which have really felt very rewarding. It's getting late and getting tired. With the bathroom humour one, and the coasters, and some little cards that only take a day or two, and that feels like you're really achieving something. So what I'm doing is I'm scattering those in between my bigger projects, of which there's another new start. I showed you this one in my last video. It is Winter Tapestry Pillow, and this is from Just Cross Stitch magazine. I can't remember the issue off the top of my head, but I will put it down below. And this is for my aunt's 70th birthday, which is going to be in January. So I started this on, I've got notes, I have to have notes, the 1st of October. So there it is. I just love these colours. They're amazing, these turquoise. They kind of match the Pyrex over here. Yeah, like really nice and easy to stitch. It's just full crosses. I just grabbed some 16 count Aida that I had in my stash to do it on, so that it gave good coverage using 2 strands, and just kitted up with the DMC. And just been working around it, and there's not a lot to go. I've only got to do, comes up to about here and across in a square, so you can see I'm over halfway done. So I find if I put something in front of my face and try and talk, it muffles my voice, so I'm trying to speak at the microphone clearly. There we go. Yeah, so it's super easy stitch and so quick, and it's exciting when you get to a turquoise. And I don't know how many in this, but there's just slight variations in shade, and there's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 7 different turquoises, I think. And then there's 2 greens and one of them's blended. Or 2 of them are blended to make one colour, so there's only 2 shades of green that appear. And a black. So it's not going to take me long to finish, so that's good. I'm going to have that done in plenty of time for my aunt's birthday in January, which it'll have to be sent over to South Australia for her. And I'll make it into a cushion. I said that, didn't I? Anyway, I'm going to make it into a cushion with the help of my mum because she's awesome. So that's that. Let's talk Pyrex. So in my last video, I asked if you were interested in seeing some of my collection, and people said yes, so sure. Thanks for indulging me. You know this is my other thing. Cross stitch and Pyrex are my hobbies and I love it. Anyway, so I'm going to show you this one because I had a lot of people ask about this, and I'm not surprised because it's a beautiful. Look how shiny it is. It's even getting a reflection of the screen. So this is Gooseberry. The rest of it's over here. Those 2. I've stolen the bowl from here. So this is Gooseberry. It's made in the USA in 1957. Just think about that for a second. This is old. It's like 55 years old. Isn't that amazing? And it is in the most incredible condition. Well, it was made through until about the mid-60s, so it could be from 1965, it could be from 1957. It's somewhere in there. Absolutely amazing. And the colour is just awesome. It's coming up a little bit paler there than what it is in real life. Not too far off. Not too far off, actually. I'm on the LED light, so it's pretty true. And, yeah, so this is a Cinderella bowl, and they came in a set of 4. As you can see, I've got a few different Cinderella bowls around. Set of 4 in alternating colourways, so pink on white and white on pink. And they're very, very popular with collectors, as you can imagine, because they're pink. What a great colour. Very 50s pink and very on trend now with the pastels. So it's very popular. If you ever find it, buy it. And if you don't want it, send it to me. I'll take it off your hands. Now, it also came in a black and yellow and white colourway. So it was black on white and black on yellow as an alternating set. That came out about the same time. Also, if you're English, JAJ Pyrex, so JAJ was the licensee for Pyrex in Britain. They gave out a range of Gooseberry, same pattern. Their colours were turquoise, so like this colour here, pink, coral red, so a really deep pink colour, not quite as red as up there, coral red. They did a pale blue and they did a green, like a bottle green, like a forest green, you know, on white. So it's also available in JAJ, and they would be rarer than the American Pyrex, but here in Australia this is rare. I had to buy this from America. They also came in little Friggy sets. So this is a Friggy set over here. I've stolen one of the little ones from that. There's 3 sizes there. And a little Friggy set with a little lid. Isn't that the most adorable thing you've ever seen? Isn't that so cute? So these were designed to store your food and put them in the fridge, and they're square so they didn't take up too much space and they fit nicely in your fridge. So that's pink gooseberry. A little bit of Pyrex history, information. We'll talk about another pattern next time. Let me know which one you like. No, 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 no. No, no, no. That's not Pyrex. That's Norwegian. It's gorgeous. Oh, there's salt and pepper. Anyway, we won't get into that. That's another thing that's developing, a bit of a love for that one. Anyway, so that's my Pyrex talk for the week. For the month. What else? Oh, so something that's been fabulous in the stitching world in my life this last month is that I now have a regular cross-stitch night at my house with friends, and it has been beautiful. So my friend Julie, who I know through our playgroup, and our little boys are the same age, she's just gotten into cross-stitch, and she's completely obsessed. She gets it. All the things we talk, oh, you need more, and oh, it's beautiful, oh, I just want to stitch all the time. Yeah, that's her. So she comes over every Friday night and we put the TV on and we stitch, and we don't hear a damn thing the TV is talking about because we just talk the whole time, and it's fabulous. And also our other friend Jenna comes along, and some of you may know Jenna from Jenna Needle Minders, who happens to live in my town, and she also has a son who goes to our playgroup as well. So we're all mums with little boys, so it's perfect. So Jenna comes over and she's working on all her major heaven and earth full coverage, and she's totally committed and fabulous as well. So we sit around stitching. Can you think of anything better? No, I can't, because not only are they cross stitches, they're also actually my friends. They would be my friends even if they weren't cross stitches. It's just this amazing bonus. And our other friend Regina, she comes and stitches with us sometimes too. She hasn't cross stitched for years, but I think we've kind of getting her into it. She's bought a kit, and yeah, so that's just been the highlight of my life. Frankly, it's just been wonderful. And plus it's at my house, so I can just be in my pajamas. And I don't have to pack anything, and awesome. Anyway, that's been fantastic. Another first for the month is that I have made my own cross-stitch pattern, and it's for sale, and you can buy it if you want to. I took a photo of my cat, Honey, and I turned it into a cross-stitch pattern because someone said I should, so I did. And I'll show you what it is. Here's an image of what the cross-stitch pattern is of. So that's Honey playing with some of my floss. It's called Kitty Floss Toss, and it's on my Etsy shop, which only has one thing at the moment. It might have more things. And if you like it and you would like to buy it and you're a floss tuber, well, then you get a discount, don't you? Because we're like friends and we know each other. So be a $5 discount for anyone who puts in Flosstube as the promo coupon at checkout. And if you have any problems with that, just let me know and I'll sort you out. So $5 discount if you like it, as a thank you for being a subscriber and being fabulous. Because talking of subscribers, I've got like 1,000. Who are you? Where have you come from? Thank you. October's been a great one. So, while we're on ridiculous things, not that subscribers are ridiculous, but me making a chart is a bit ridiculous. I bought my 3-year-old little man, Alex, a cross-stitch kit because he wanted to do cross-stitch. I do cross-stitch. You buy me one at the shop? I found one. This. Cupcake Cross Stitch Set. Spotlight. Oh, can't remember how much they were, but they're in the craft section. Aussie girls, if you want them, there's a few different ones. Butterfly and something else and something else. And yeah. His first cross stitch. I tried so hard not to get too involved and just let him do it. And this is the result. Isn't it amazing? It is hanging on my wall, and it will hang on my wall forever. I love it. It's really cool because it's like this canvas stuff, and and then it just clips into this frame that comes with it. So, I did start by doing some crosses up here for him. Actually, I think that's the back. Oh, I can't tell. Anyway, and then I just let him go freestyle, which he enjoyed much more. Anyway, it's for 6+, so he's pretty young for it, but he loved it, and he enjoyed it anyway. So, yeah. Spotlight. WIPS. I was sort of halfway doing WIPS, wasn't I, when I talked about these? That's a WIP. WIP. Only, I was talking about WIP. No, okay. Now, I'm not even sure if I've done any on this in the last month, but I feel like maybe I did, so I'll just show it anyway. Battle of Hastings, that will be the end result. Fabulous. And this is where I'm up to. Pretty good, pretty fun. I really enjoy this one. And hopefully I'll get back to it sometime soon. That's for hubby when it's finished. And I'm just going to show you this. I need advice on this one, guys. So this WIP here is my Alessandra Adelaide butterfly, and that's the bottom of one wing halfway done. So it's about a quarter way done. I started this back on, I think I started it in May for Stitch Mania. And I'm using WIPS Dye Works because I wanted to. It's not the charted colours. Anyway, it's not as variegated as I wanted it to be, but that's okay. We're just going to go with it. But I need to change the yellow. What the yellow is on here is called Golden Rod. I need advice from WIPS Dye Works peeps. Those who know the colours, and I don't. My only way of buying WIPS Dye Works is, 1, 2, 3 stitch, and I can't tell the colours online. It's just impossible. So this is turquoise, and this is Golden Rod. I need a better colour to replace this body section, and I need some advice. I need something a bit more vibrant because it's too pale in comparison to this turquoise. It doesn't have to be yellow. It can be something fabulous, but I want it to be definitely, different, defined from the wings. So yeah, if you can give me any ideas on what colour I should choose from the WIPS. I want to use WIPS Dye Works just because that's what I want to do. If you have any suggestion on what colour to change this to, which WIPS Dye Works to change from Golden Rod to something else to match up with turquoise, I would appreciate it, please, because I really want to get this done. It'll only take me a couple of weeks if I just sit down and do it. But the yellow is bothering me. And I'm a bit disappointed in the turquoise because it's not variegated enough. So I need something else to make it pop. And this is just pulling it down. It's just too pale. So I need something to excite me about this project. So I need a new colour there. I guess I don't want it to be too variegated because it will really just, I don't want it to be like pink and green or something. Like I want it to be one colour, one overdyed, hand-dyed colour. So, yeah, there's a bit more body to do. You go up and you get some antennas up the top. So, yeah, it's only a small piece of that colour, but it needs to pop a bit more. So anyone who has a stash of WIPS Dye Works and can do a floss toss on my behalf, please, I would really love that. If you're familiar with their colour range, I would really appreciate your input on that. It's just on white cashmere linen too, so... yeah, do me a floss toss. That'd be awesome. I would freaking love that. What have I got on my notes here? Sorry. Let's talk haul. Let's do it. I went shopping. Sorry, my chair's noisy. I went shopping. I'll show you something that hasn't turned up yet just because I'm excited. And if you want one, where to get it from. This here, wooden thread cabinet. Save $70. It's now $79. Normally $149. You can fit all your bobbinated DMC in this cabinet. It's about 85 centimetres high by 40. So it's not tiny, it's pretty hefty. Now this is through, normally when I've seen this before, it has been through Fox Collections, which you Aussie girls will know what I'm talking about, guys and girls. Now the Fox Collection website is still showing this as full price. What you need to do is go to Innovations website, Innovations, whatever their website is, cheapers, innovations.com.au. They are the parent company of Fox Collection, but you need to go to their website to get it at almost half price. So I've ordered it. It's been dispatched. I'm so excited. Oh, how exciting. Because the other exciting thing is my friend Cara is going to go to the Joanne sale for me when they do 3 for 99 cents and get me a full set of DMC. That's my Christmas present. I'm not allowed to open it, so I won't show you next time. I won't show you until January. But I'm so excited. And if you want to buy one, get on it. Because my friend Jenna got one. She loved it, and I was jealous, so I had to buy one. So, okay. I've been a bit mad with buying. Considering how many I have got, I think I've got 11 projects kitted up. 11 kitted up, varying in size, plus I've got 6 WIPS. So I bought some more. The stash queen will be proud. I got this at a garage sale for $2. I had to. Dimensions kit. It's called Happy Stitching. Look. $2 as if you wouldn't. Comes with a hoop, 11 count Ada, and yeah, all that floss. I thought I would just use a small account and make it into a card or something, or a pin cushion, or I don't even know. But I had to buy it, didn't I? This was at an op shop for $2. Fluffy kitten. It was $2. It has been started by someone, but they've done quite good stitching, so I'm good with that. I've never thought I would finish someone else's, but they've done it at the tiniest amount. Anyway, it was $2. I don't know when I'll stitch it. It's not exactly a priority, but I own it. Looks like it's on 18 count. So even if I wanted some 18 count Ada, it's a bargain. Oh, this one's a bit fun. This was on eBay. I think it was $10 plus postage. You see that? Happy holiday. 2 snowmen. Snowmen. Snow people. They look kind of gender neutral. And I'm going to hang it on my front door at Christmas. Not this Christmas, because I'm not going to do it. And it's really big. And it comes with this big piece. And it's really quite thick. It's not Ada. It's some kind of even weave. They call it something in here. What do they call it? Kappie cloth. Well, Kappie cloth. Kappie is the name of the company. So Kappie Originals. So Kappie cloth. So it comes with that. And it's going to be big, so that'll look cool hanging on a front door, don't you reckon? Snowman on it? Yeah, for $10. And look, oh, I can't show that, it's chart. Look at all the floss. There's some wool in there, which I think is to make the hanger for the top. And it came with a dowel to hang it up too. So that's pretty fun, isn't it? So that's my snowman wall hanging. It looks like if you do, I'm pretty sure you do 2 over 2, and it looks like it'll probably equate to about 11 count. You know, often those bigger decorator pieces are on 11 count, and that looks like it will equate to 11 count. So there's that. Another eBay buy. I'm really excited about this. If you've seen my early videos, you'll see that one of my finishes when I was, I don't know, 16 or something was Tutankhamun, or it was, the kit was called Boy King by Janlynn. Well, look what I found on eBay, still in the pack, is the companion piece for Boy King, and this is Queen Nefertiti. Well, there's my reflection. Oh, it's like one of those crazy never-ending things. Yeah, so still in the packet. I think it was about $16 plus post, 18 plus postage. And I won that at auction. I was so excited because the Tutankhamun, when I show on camera, does not show how blingy it is. But you should be able to tell from the floss in the pack. It's blingy. So Nefertiti is going to be blingy too. All that. And I don't know what sort of metallic floss Janlynn used, but if I remember correctly, when I did Boy King, I didn't have any problems with the metallics. I think it maybe twisted a bit, but it was so long since I did it. And it's on Navy Ada, excuse me, and I will do this one on the kitted so that it matches. So I'll have the 2, which is really exciting. So it says here it's 1998. Copyright 1998, but I definitely did Boy King before 1998 because I finished school in 1997 and I didn't stitch in 1998 or until 2011, I think. So, yeah, another one to add to my stash. Oh, it's so bad, isn't it? Oh, and this one I'm so excited about because Carolyn is such a bad influence. Celtic Christmas, isn't she beautiful? So we all saw Carolyn's Celtic Autumn, which just came out spectacular. And there I was scrolling through eBay and up came Celtic Christmas. And I thought, I'm going to pop on that because I wouldn't do a seasonal thing as in do this spring, summer, autumn, winter theme. I wouldn't bother hanging that up in my house, but I do Christmas. And I think, and I'm so excited about doing something with beads. I'm hanging out to do a Mirabilia, lavender and lace. I'm been hanging out to do a lady, so I'm really excited about this. She's going to have beads. It's got 4 different kinds of beads. I haven't opened it yet. If I open it, I want to kit it up, so I'm just going to keep it in the bag. So I'm going to make her into a wall hanging so that it's easy to store between, you know, when it's not Christmas, because it's more not Christmas than it is Christmas, so it needs to store well. So I'll stitch it and make it into some kind of wall hanging that will hang near our Christmas tree. And I think she's absolutely glorious. Wouldn't it be nice to have that done by next Christmas? And maybe I might stitch it with Carolyn. We'll see what our schedules are. Okay, more things I bought. At a garage sale the other day, I got this DMC catalogue from 2004. It's just sort of got all their different charts that they had at the time, different products, you know, no charts as such, just, you know, a catalogue of what their product range was in 2004. just to have. Why not? I picked up a copy of the World of Cross Stitch magazine from Garage Sale as well. This is from October 2004, so obviously this person was into cross stitch in 2004. I haven't had much of a chance to look through it. I just grabbed it because it was like 20 cents or something, and why wouldn't you? Probably a bit old school, lots of sort of floral things. I don't know, there might be something in there for me. Anyway, whatever. Oh, I bought some, I think I bought 3 of the best books that I've ever bought. First, I got this. Now, I won't be able to show you the inside because it's all charted. I might flip through it quickly. 101 alphabets. Now, I don't know about you, but I have spent time online looking up alphabets at different times for different things. Well, this is amazing, this book. I'll just flip through. It has got all these alphabets, all these different alphabets. Look at them. Isn't that amazing? Oh, and some instructions, but all these different alphabets in script, in block, in capitals, in lowercase, in cross stitch, in back stitch, you know, just absolute gold. I don't know how much it was, but it wasn't much, and I absolutely love it. You can see examples of the types of alphabets in there. Those are all the back stitch ones by the look of it. A couple of cross stitch ones and a couple of back stitch ones. Anyway, that is going to be, I'm going to have that forever, that book. Wonderful. So, you know, I'm into cards. Well, this arrived after I'd finished those most recent cards that I've done. And I bought this online. And help me if this isn't amazing. Quick to stitch cross stitch cards. I don't know about you, but when I'm doing cards, I go online and I've got an idea of what I want, and I keep looking and looking and looking. And it's really hard to find things that you're really happy with, just small things. You don't necessarily want to pay for the, sounds bad, but, you know, buy all these little charts that you use once. Well, I've got this great book that has so many fantastic charts, and one side of the page has the image and the other side of the page has the chart. See if I can show you an example without showing you the chart. There is every theme in here you can imagine. All the birthday ones. Now, where's this cute to boot one? I just love. God, big bolt of lightning just then. Okay, let me just see if I can show you. Yeah. So you get 3 charts for each little theme. This is baby boy's first birthday. Quick, quicker, quickest. And the idea, as it says on the front, is 120 designs to stitch in an evening, a day, or a weekend. An evening, a day, or a weekend. Now, I don't know about you, but I think that is fantastic. I think that is just so well laid out. Such a good concept. I just think it's beautiful. And they have, here's some for your mother theme. I don't want to bend the book back too much. These are all mother sort of ones, one for mum. They're beautiful. If you're interested, I could do a review on it and show all the pages without showing the chart. I'll bring it in this side. Here we go. This is for welcome to your new home. Isn't that beautiful? Home sweet home. And there's the little one here you could do as a little gift tag, or, you know, do a tiny little aperture on a bigger card. Just, I love this book. It's got Halloween, and then, of course, it has Christmas as well, as you can imagine. And the Christmas, it has a few different sort of ways to approach it. It's got Oh Holy Night, you know, 3 kings as the theme on those 3 cards. It's got Let It Snow, Let It Snow. We've got some Santa and some snowmen and a reindeer. Really cute. Oh, it's got some Christmas is Forgiving. These kind of, some more Christmas ones. They're beautiful, quite different styles. They're not all the same, you know. It's just got some absolutely, it's got St. Patrick's Day, it's got Easter, it's got congratulations on your driver's license, bon voyage, you know, exam success, good luck. One's for twins. Look at that, 3 different ones if someone's having twins. I mean, isn't that beautiful? Anyway, it's a great book. It is by, I don't know who it's by. It's by no one author. There's a couple of the cards that are in it there too, you can see. They're gorgeous. Anyway, so if you're interested in seeing some more on that book, I could do a review video if anyone likes it. Beautiful. And here is another book that I'm going to keep for life. Another eBay purchase. Oh, it's heavy. 2000 Cross Stitch Designs. Now, my idea with this one, once again, is cards. Look at all the little individual designs in this book. And once again, it's by theme, and it is so brilliantly laid out. It really is fantastic. So, once again, if you're interested in a review on this, I'm sorry I'm not looking at the camera, I can do one for you. It gives you one page. Are we still recording? Yeah, sorry, I thought my video did crazy thing. Gives you one page, will give you the actual completed project. So this here is Flowers of the Month. And then the next page is the chart. And the chart is laid out exactly as this page. So you could do it as a sampler, I guess, if you wanted to, or I think the idea is to pick out the pieces you want to do. Now that's just Flowers of the Month. They're not all like that. Then more of them are like, oh, here's some more Christmas ones like this. I mean, yeah, okay, so that's the greenery theme of Christmas. But you could also, this book's really heavy. You could have holiday tradition. You've got all those candles and bells and things and angels and so on. Bonbons and reindeers. Well, there's some more angels. See, just so many different, I mean, 2000, I mean, that's the name of the book, isn't it? The 12 Days of Christmas, you could do that as a full sampler, but you could also pull out the individual images from that. Absolutely gorgeous. There's a whole page of Santas too somewhere as we're getting up to Christmas. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Gingerbread men, just wonderful. So that's Christmas, but then you also get into Valentine's Day. Look at those hearts, aren't they? I mean, some of those are just so quick to stitch up for a card. And I love these ones. There's some pretty ones there, aren't there? They wouldn't take you long at all. Not at all. More hearts. Oh, there's some lovely wedding ones. Look. Look. Sorry, I'm flipping through. I really could show you the whole book. And some beautiful kitty motifs as well. Look, little toys and little cars. And there's a whole lot of teddy bears and fairy tale nursery rhyme characters, you know, Humpty Dumpty and Twinkle Twinkle baby things. Some beautiful flowers, as you'd expect. Lots of, they're in theme by colour, so lavender tones, these ones are. Goes into sports. There's animals, so you've got dogs, there's fruit and vegetable. There is everything. Oh, and this is my favourite one. Needlework. Isn't that gorgeous, this one? This woman knitting, just a silhouette. Anyway, so that is, it's not in the best condition, the cover, but the pages themselves are brilliant and it's lovely. So 2000 Cross Stitch Designs. I will never have to look on the internet for another card pattern ever again with those books. I'm just so pumped about them. What else did I have on my list? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, my plans. Oh, I'll just show you this cross-stitch stuff. My card stuff, sorry. I've got my little tub here, and this is all with my card making materials, all my blank cards. And one more thing I found this week for this month for my cards, I got another little kit. That was on eBay for couple of dollars. A lovely thank you card, total kitted up. So that's in there to do a card whenever I need it. And I got these. If you saw the photo I had of Carolyn's card, I used a bit of backing paper to sort of add a bit more colour and, you know, to it. Well, I found these at my local reject shop, $2 shop, you know, cheapo shop. They weren't $2, they were $3.50 a pack, but with all these beautiful patterned papers in them that I want to use. That's the one I used on Carolyn's card, to use on my cards as like backing paper to stick onto, you know, get the plain card and then stick this, maybe cut it out with a one of those you know, the scissors with the ruffled edge or whatever, you know, and they're beautiful. And they were nothing. Look, pineapples, cute, and yeah, really nice. And they were nothing. And I've got 36 sheets in each. So, are they beautiful? So that's just been added to my card making stash. So I feel like I'm all ready to go on my card making stash now. I've got patterns, I've got cards, I've got papers, all ready to go. So let's talk about plans. Plans heading into Christmas and into the new year, because let's talk about it, because there's only 2 months until blooming January 1st. So my plans between now and the new year is to finish my winter tapestry pillow for my aunt, which I hopefully have done before the end of November. During that, if I need a break from it, I can do my small projects. At the moment, I'm doing my coasters, so I'll keep working on those. And if I finish those, I can pick up another small kit. I've got a biscorner to do. I've got a little Mill Hill kit to do. These are all ones I've shown you in the past. And if I need to do any cards, I can do those as well. But I'm going to stick with the one big project until it's finished, because I have 6 WIPs, including the coasters. So 5 big WIPs, and it's too many. I don't like having that many. So I'll finish my winter's tapestry pillow, and then I'm going to go and finish this AAN butterfly, because it's not going to take me long to finish, and that would feel really good to have that done. So if I finish that, and I finish the winter tapestry pillow, and I finish the coasters, that brings me down to 3 WIPs, which is getting much happier. So the plan is to finish those 3 things before the end of the year, and then only work on my existing 3 WIPs until the 1st of January, and they are Green Tree, Save the Stitches, and Battle of Hastings. And then on January 1st, I will reward myself with a new start that I've been wanting to start this ever since the day I got it, and I'm bloody well going to start it, and it is my mermaid. So that's going to be my Teresa Winslow mermaid. It's going to be my January 1st start. I'm ready to go. I've got everything, no excuses. So that'll be that. And that'll give me 4 WIPs, which is fine. And then I'm going to fall back into rotation. And I'm not going to be pressured. I'm not going to pressure myself to get involved in stitch alongs, because I end up getting too many WIPs, and it's fun at the time, but then I end up finding it really overwhelming. So, and I have so many fantastic things kitted up, and I keep getting another thing, and then that keeps getting put in front of other things that I was planning on doing. And I've got some pieces that I really want to do, like also my Stitches verse, which I desperately want to get started as well. That's all kitted up. I've got my Elegant Peacock kitted up. I've got my Butterfly box kitted up. Yeah. Lucky I really like cross stitch. And I haven't got it yet, but I have come in an order from Colour Cascade, which I'm so excited about, because I've not worked on hand-dyed fabrics before, and I've ordered some just because I liked it, and I need to see what it looks like. And I got some sample packs from her as well, because they were only $5, so I got 2 of those. So I've got some fabric to show you next month. I also ordered some Q snaps off Cascade, which is exciting because I haven't got them. And I want to try a Q snap, and I think my mum will enjoy using a Q snap because she's a hoop person. And I think that's it. How long is this video? Oh, not too bad. Oh, no, I had to start another one. Oh, anyway, long videos are great. I love long videos. I'm always happy for other people to do long videos. That's everything on my list. I might get some stitching done tonight. That's exciting. What's the time? 9:20. Far out. So this has been about an hour, this video. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for commenting. I do make an effort to sit down at the computer and actually reply to everyone's comments because I love reading them. And you're all so nice. And I love Flosstube community. I really find Instagram's a great place to be. Instagram, my Instagram name, please follow me. And you can see my progress on that. And I'm in Facebook as well. So if you're in Aussie Cross Stitches, if you're in Cross Stitches Fun, I'm cross stitching, I'm not ashamed of it. Oh, I'm in the He group, I'm in the Alessandra group, I'm in the Coven group, I'm in the Stash Unload groups. Anyway, it's a lot of fun, this community, and this hobby is just fantastic, and it makes me damn happy. See? All right, thanks for watching, and don't forget to tell me which pattern you want to see next, because I love them all and I want to show all of them, but one at a time. Okay, have a good month in the lead up to Chrissy. How exciting. Bye.